Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation. I haven't really played on at all from last episode, so we still have our stone church going in here, they're still bringing resources. I have laid in a market up here for this new residential area. It's just 3 food stalls, a goods stall, and a luxury stall. That's it, very basic, and I'm putting in some decoration as well. Oh, we've got some newcomers. Hello. Hello. So we've got 7 unemployed at the moment. That's okay. It's not ideal. I mean, we should have jobs for them sooner rather than later. We've still got the Wandering Monks hosting. We currently have 100% approval, so that's good. We were hovering at around 90% because one of the needs was unfulfilled, but they've obviously resolved that issue. What we definitely need to do, if we have a look at our resources, where are we? Iron. We are desperately short of iron. So, we should probably look at developing this area. So this is across the bridge, across this little island on the outskirts of our settlement, but we do have 2 iron nodes out here. How are we doing for money? We've got 2,000 coin. Okay, that's all right, isn't it? Yeah, let's unlock this. And can we get a mine on there? Yes, we can. And we'll put the crane... Ooh, it's going to be a squeeze, actually. That. No, let's, come on, you, turn. Put you in there like that. Okay. Get that built. Should I bother? Yeah, I might as well, hadn't I? Might as well. Let's get a mine set up on this one as well at the same time. We put that crane right there. Okay. That's a fair amount of building work that they need to be getting on with. We've got builders over here. We've got... What have we got stored over here? Berries, fish. That's it. And wood, clothes, tools, and planks. I mean, in theory, we're storing those. We don't appear to have any. Tell you what, let's pause this. We'll fire those 3 woodcutters. And we will move the lumber camp a little bit further over. There we go. And we'll destroy this one once those woodcutters are finished up. Okay, I will spin on until some of this stuff is done, I think. Oh, what are our... No, that's the wrong one. That's the one. What are our soldiers doing? Sitting around... looking pretty. Right, let's get them on a mission. There's a difficult one. Let's send... you're all fully trained. There we go. We'll send a couple more. There we go. That should be fine. I'm not going to bother with these easy ones. We'll get the difficult ones out of the way. Right. I'll spin on. Okay, played on for a few days. Our Wandering Monks are currently at 100% approval. That did drop down to 75%, but again, seems to have remedied itself. Our market is going in. We've got 3 of our stalls in currently. Everything else we are still waiting. It's quite slow. I'm wondering if we need to put in more builders' huts, but honestly, I don't think that's going to be the problem. We've got quite a few. So we should be fine. We should be fine. In theory. Other than that, nothing else much is happening. We are building up a stock of wine, which is good. Let's have a look at trade, shall we? Does anybody buy wine? Yes, Northbury buys wine. Are we selling wine yet? Oh, there's wine. Yes, we're selling all over 75. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we've just dropped down at 75, so we just sold a bunch. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Right. All I can really do is carry on spinning on, I suppose. Alternatively, let's have a look. Oh, you've cleared that out quite well, haven't you? Alright, let's extend our residential space out here a little bit then, shall we? That should help. There we go. Right. We've got houses here that are in beautification areas, so they are available for commoners. Yeah, should they wish to move in, so that's okay. How are we doing with our wandering monks? Still at 100%. Good. Looks like we're going to succeed that. We're probably going to want some commoners living over here as well, aren't we? Because we're probably going to want to process at least some of this iron that comes out of here. Yeah, so let's start setting up some storage. So let's have... I reckon 2 warehouses will be plenty. We're going to be needing to store iron ore, iron, tools, coal. We might get away with 1, but 2's probably better. There we go. The Wandering Monks are pleased. We got ourselves some more gold, which is always nice, and some influence. Can we do anything with the influence that we've got? Well, we're in clergy, so we could unlock the treasury. The rustic cloister, a few privileges. Ooh, glassworking. The abbatial church. Let's start with glassworking. It means we'd have to open up another territory to get quartz, which is just in that cluster of rocks over there in the distance. Who has no access to food? You have no access to food. Why? There's berries there. Help yourself. Okay. We have 1 fishing hut down here. We could probably get another one in, couldn't we? Yeah, let's get another one in. Which way round does it go? There we go. Just there's fine. Okay, right. I will spin on some more then. Really, it is just a case of waiting for some of this building work to be completed. And that's going to take a little while. But I'll jump back if there's any developments. Okay, a few days have passed, as you can see. We have ourselves a courier. What do you want? Celebrating fishes. There's plenty of fish in storage, and the elders believe your village is due for a fish fair. Okay. If you can make sure everyone has a splashing good time, there is a good chance the trading value of this resource will improve. Yeah, go on. Why not? Let's have a fish fair. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. So, things are progressing very slowly. I've put in another herb patch over here. And I have filled up our monastic slots. Partly because we weren't getting any monastic meals being made. So there wasn't a lot of food available for our monks. As you can see, there's not a lot of food available now, but they've eaten a fair amount. So that's not too bad. Hopefully that will improve. Who knows? Still waiting for everything else to be built. Because a lot of it is... In fact, I mean, all of it at the moment, apart from the stone church, is over here. So it's taking a little while to get the resources over here. Yeah. But we'll build up this area. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going to put in, I think down here, I'm going to put in a forester and a woodcutter to have a sort of constant supply of logs coming in from this little area. We're going to have some coal burners, some charcoal burners up here as well. to convert some of that into charcoal. And then smelters. Yeah, that's probably all we'll need up here. We might want to put a blacksmith in as well, but we'll see how we go with everything else to start with, really. Because there's a lot of stuff, as you can see, going on. It's just a case of waiting, unfortunately. What I will do, though, let's find a decent spot. In fact, over here is probably a good spot, because I want to start doing a bit more decoration. So, in fact, pressing all the wrong buttons again. Let's unlock all of the decorations. There we go. Okay. What do we got? A lot of bushes, a large tree planter, another couple of ornate benches, all of those arches, some more basins and fonts and fountains, the statue. Lovely. Okay, we do have a couple of sculpture workshops, don't we? Yeah, there's one there. Okay, let's have, what do we want? A grand fountain? We need marble. We need marble for all of those. Don't need marble for the sheep statue. Let's get ourselves a sheep statue in. We'll stick it in there. And we'll give it some more decoration, I think. What have we got? Well, let's have ourselves a bench alongside it, I think. Like so. 125 gold. That's pricey for a bench. But it looks very nice. And let's finish it off with a couple of these bushes. There we go. A little bit of decoration for this area. Beautiful. Right, I'll spin on. Right, there's 3 days left on our fish fair. We're currently at 110% happiness, so I think we're going to be alright there. Literally waiting for everything else. One of the warehouses is complete. This one here, and I've got it storing coal, wood, iron ore and iron to start with. We have 2 miners currently in one of these mines. We've got some newcomers. Where are you? Over there. Hello, hello. Yeah, we've got 2 miners currently in one of these mines producing us a little bit of iron ore, and we're still waiting for the rest of this stuff to be constructed, as you can plainly see. I'm putting in a fishing hut here, but that's still waiting to be constructed. Yeah, it's slow going at the moment. Oh, there we go. More delighted visitors. We're back up to 121% happiness. Thank you, autosave. Okay, I'm going to put in a stonecutter camp here. And just make sure that that is within the extraction zone. There we are. Because at least that way we'll have stone up this end as well for when we want to expand our operations. How are we doing for everything else? Wheat is still an issue, honestly. Wheat is still an issue. How are we doing? Are we harvesting or what? Yes, we are harvesting currently, so that should be increasing, and we've still got 42 flour. Okay. Not as bad. Still don't have a lot of cheese. Plenty of milk, no cheese. Let's get another cheese maker in, if we can afford it. We're running a little bit low on cash now. We have 3 cheesemakers. That should be plenty. But we got the Merry Fair. The fish fair lived up to expectations. Excellent. There we go. 142% happiness. That's fair. We have 4 dairy farms and 3 cheesemakers. We should be burning through this milk and drowning in cheese. Why are we not? What is the problem there? I don't know. I don't know. It can't be 1 cheesemaker to 1 dairy farm, surely. Surely not. You're all... Yeah, you all have people working there, and you all have cows, obviously. You're full of milk. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Any suggestions, let me know. I don't know why that's not producing at any kind of... or in any kind of real... Production output 2. I mean, it should definitely be more than 2. And storage 50. Each of these cheesemakers stores 50 and produces 2. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. No, if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. That's baffled me, that has. I don't know why we're not producing cheese in any real numbers. Right, we have a merchant. Looks like they're on foot, so they're going to be a while. Let's spin on until they get here, shall we? Right, here they come, wandering through the village. Take your time. Hello, hello, what do you want? Wool for the bishop. The bishop wants to purchase wool ever since the monks were too strict on their vows and ended up in a state of nature. One of his merchants noticed your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. What do we have? We want 250, we have 170. Maybe. A 90% chance of getting a better deal. Let's discuss a better deal. Go on then. We'll give it a go. Where are we? Wool. It is wool they want, isn't it? Yes, it is wool they want. Where's wool on our... I've lost it completely. There it is. Wool. Stockpile, please. Okay, we'll build that. We should be able to make that in the time limit. We got 15 days. That should be okay. There's only 70 in there. None in there. Do we have enough storage for 250? We might not have enough storage for 250. No. Okay, well... Well, I can't find wool. Where is it? There it is. We'll reassign that. Make sure we've got enough in store. Yeah, and then we'll deal with that. Change that back later. Right, how is our stone church going? It's going. About halfway there. Fair enough. That is going to take a while. Okay, all I can do then is spin on. Is there any more... Is there any more decoration we can scatter about the place? There probably is, isn't there? Let's have a couple of trees scattered about the area. And... or maybe one of these graceful benches as well. Just under the tree there. Yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, I'll spin on. Oh, no, we got newcomers. Hello, where are you? There you are. Hello, hello, come on in. Okay, now I will spin on. Okay, well, just a couple of days, and we've got the wool that we need to sell to the bishop, so... There we go, 750 gold and some influence. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. And now we have a courier demanding our attention. What do you want, courier? Cloth surplus for beer. Neighbouring villagers want to trade a surplus of beer gifted by the monks they are tending to. The folk are in desperate need of cloths. Clothes. Well, actually, no, it is literally cloth they want. For beer. I mean, we're okay for beer, honestly. No, sorry. And we have another courier. What do you want? Hosting the steward. The bishop's steward demands a month at your monastery. The bishop commissioned him to judge if your vineyard is worthy of a seal of prestige. Such privilege would make your wine extremely valuable. 95% approval. Tricky. We could spend influence and just buy it. Or we could spend coins and just buy it. No, let's bring him in. Have a month on us. Why not? We can probably do that, right? Probably. Over here. Shut up, bees. I am extending our monastic garden slightly. Putting in a few more herb planters and berry planters. Just to kind of increase our supply of food, specifically for the monastery, because... Come on, where are we? If I bring this up. Still don't have a lot of food. We're cooking monastic meals, but we don't have a lot of herbs in stock, so... Yeah. Just bringing that level of food up a little bit would be nice. So I've just extended that a little bit. Luckily, you can just... click and drag the points on the wall and extend it. So that's easy enough. Okay, everything else is still slowly progressing. One of our mines is complete now. Where are we? If we zoom across. Yeah, so this mine is complete and fully staffed. So we are now pulling iron ore out of there. Don't have any in there yet, but I'm sure we will sooner or later. Everything else we're just waiting. So I'll continue waiting. Right, we have 6 days left of the steward, and there's a need we couldn't fulfill, but I have no idea what it was. Where is our steward? You are right there. Come here, what's wrong with you? Food shortage. Why can you not satisfy a food shortage? That's unusual. There should be food. Well, having said that, there's not a lot of food. You've had one bit of food. What have you had? I mean, go to the market. The market is right there. The market has food. Are you going to the market? Please go to the market. You've got 5 days left to be happy. Get some food, will you? Are you kidding me? You've just been to the market and you didn't get food. Oh well, we might fail that one. Anyway, not to worry. Everything else has been built. So all the stuff up here, if I zoom across, we've got our 2 warehouses in. We've got our 2 mines in. Our fishing hut is in. Our stonecutters camp is in. So all this is ready. So up here, I think we're going to need to put in some more industry. We'll start with a charcoal burner and we'll pop that up there. And then we'll put in a smelter right next to it. Just there. Okay, now I think we should... Where's our residential area go up to? Goes up to there. Let's increase it, shall we? We'll bring it all the way up to there, and in fact, a little bit further that way is not going to hurt, is it? In fact, why don't we bring it all the way along there as well? And we'll just nudge it. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. That's fine, we'll leave it at that. Stop fiddling. Okay, and we're going to want to put some decoration in, aren't we? Because we're going to want some commoners living up here. So, let's start with some very simple little trees dotted about the place. Like so. And then what shall we have? Let's have... yeah, let's have an elegant fountain. And let's stick that right behind there. There we go. That spent some of our money. A considerable amount of our money, but never mind. Our church is approaching completion. There's a few bits left to finish off, but we're nearly there. In terms of resources, we have almost everything we need. We need 2 more tools, 3 more stone, 2 more polished stone. So that's fine. Okay, I'll spin on till it's complete. In fact, I'll probably spin on until the stewards decided they've had enough. Okay, so the steward has met all of their needs, but because they were upset they didn't get food from the market when they were there, they've got a massive negative to their happiness, which means we're not going to succeed this mission because they're at 87% and they're about to disappear. So we got to fail that one. Yeah, that's it really, unfortunately. I'll spin on till the building work's done. Well, in a shocking turn of events, the steward cheered up enough to allow us to succeed that mission. We've got a new edict/privilege. I assume then it's an edict. Which one do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of careful planning. Right, so we need to revise an edict. Yeah, probably. Can we revise an edict now? Or do we have to wait for that to be allowed? Alright, well, yeah, it'll probably be allowed. Oh, we've got the steward of the bishop back again, have we? What do you want this time, steward? Oh, you're on a horse now, are you? Bread, herbs and berries. No, go away. Okay, so in theory it will tell me when I'm allowed to update that edict. Right? Probably. Okay, well, we've got another merchant arrived. We're still waiting for our edict to be completed. So what do you want? Wood. You want 250. We have 463. Go on in. Have some wood. There you go. Yeah, we are still waiting. It says here that it's in progress. So presumably it's in progress. Don't know how long it will take. I guess we'll find out. There we go. We can reassign one of our edicts now. Excellent stuff. Okay. Right. So, yes, that's what we want. We want to get rid of careful planning, I think. remove edict. And we want to add... No, that's the only ones we've got. Okay, well, put that back in. That was a waste of time. So what was it we just got? That must be a clergy one, right? So we need to revise a clergy privilege. Revise a clergy privilege. Costs me 1 manuscript and takes 2 time things. Days? Weeks? Who knows? Alright, we'll try that then. Okay, I've also set up to expand our dormitories a bit more. Because we filled them up. So we're now, or we will be once these are built, we'll be up to 114 spaces, which we need because we are... If we move the elegant fountain out of the way. We're a few down. We're like 4 novices down. And it would be useful to have those spaces filled. So we're just waiting for that to be done. That shouldn't take long. Again, we've got most of the things we need. We've got the tools available. Planks we've got. So yeah, we've got all the stuff we need. And it looks like our stone church is very nearly complete as well. Okay, we can revise our clergy privilege now. We got there in the end. So yeah, I've taken out the pious fasting one. It's a bit of a risk, but we'll go for it. And we'll put in the seal of prestige, so we get a trade bonus of 100% while selling wine, which means if we jump to our resources, we can sell wine for 10 gold each time, which is nice. Oh, and there's our stone church built. So we got ourselves another 100 coins and another 10 clergy influence there. There we go. Let's slow things down so it's not skipping all over the place. Oh, thank you, autosave. There, that's not bad, is it? Not a bad little church. We'll do with a bit of decoration on it, but that'll come. Okay, so that should help our service need for a while. In fact, our needs are doing pretty well as they are. Only minus 1% on service and minus 1% on food. That's okay. Right, how's our monastery doing? Okay, looks like the male dorms are done. So let's see if we can put in a couple of extra monks there. Okay, and they've got one's gone in to be a herbalist, one's gone in to be a copyist. That's good. And once the female dorms are complete, we'll chuck a couple of nuns in as well. We've got a couple of newcomers. Hello, hello. You bees are noisy, aren't you? Calm down. Over here then, let's have a look. Okay, we're getting a few more houses going. That's good. We might need to expand our residential area a little bit more. I suppose we could come across this way, couldn't we? That'd be easy enough. Yeah, let's pop some housing on this side as well. We'll leave a bit of a space to expand our market, but we'll come into this area. There we go. In fact, it's probably not a bad idea to expand the market already, is it? What have we got over here? Fish berries and common wares. Alright, well, we want a luxury stall in, definitely, don't we? Did I bother putting signs up? I did not. Okay. Let's stick a luxury stall in there, because we'll want that for our commoners when they eventually start moving in. Once we've got the... what's it called? The smelter. Once that's built, because that uses commoners, I believe. We'll want a couple over here, so we'll want luxuries. But I think we'll leave it there for this episode. It's been a bit slow, because we've been waiting for things to be built, but that's okay. I do want to do a bit more decoration stuff. Decorating around some of these houses would be a good idea. Get a few more spaces available for commoners, should we need them. Our cheese and milk situation hasn't really resolved itself. We have some in stock, which means that presumably it's getting out to the well, there's 11 in stalls there, 60 in storage. Maybe. But we still have a lot of milk, so we're not getting through that. Still got plenty of wheat. Flour's doing okay. Plenty of bread. So yeah, we're doing all right for that. Boar and meat is always short. Might be worth setting up another hunting zone and a couple of hunters' huts. Maybe. I mean, there's plenty of woodland already around, isn't there? So that wouldn't be too much of a hassle. We've got a hunting zone in here. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're definitely going to want to open up the quartz that's over here as well. Because we're going to want to move on to stained glass production sooner rather than later. But we will leave it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Any comments down below always helps the channel out. Please check out the other videos on the channel. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.